That's fine. What is good vibe? This nigga is not playing. This nigga said, I'm gonna do the Nick Cannon. I'm gonna give you one a day until you answer. That man told Eminem you have 48 hours to respond. But I heard a lot of good things about this track. So I'm here for the battle. So if you make sense, then I'm fucking with it. If it doesn't fucking make sense to me, then I'm sorry. And it's been kind of hard because all the rest of the reactors out here, they're Eminem fans. I'm an Eminem stan. Is a difference. I know everything about anything about Eminem. What kind of chocolate is inside? Peanuts, all that. But I heard that Benzino did his thing on this one, so I'm not here to judge, but I am. I'm absolutely gonna judge it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. If you guys ain't ready for a fucking hour video, I'm saying right now, see you later. I ain't gonna stop fucking pausing because you getting mad. Are you crazy? Federico cut the beat. Benzino. That nigga put Eminem's face with Elvis's body and morphed it so they could look like each other. And it's no difference. Both of these niggas looking like, look. They could be fucking brothers and cousins or some shit. It was not that hard. All you had to do was take Elvis, Eminem dressed like Elvis in that one video and just put that there. Rap Elvis. Don't get mad because that nigga doesn't have to sleep at the Red Roof Inn, sir. Benzino. Rap Elvis. It is on you. Let's fucking go.
Rock and roll was a black thing until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and listen.
Stop already with your bullshit, sir. Stop using the same angle over and over again. Eminem is white, and he's the rap's Elvis. He made a whole song saying that he was the rap Elvis. You cannot come with that race shit. Nick Cannon tried 3 times and failed. He got an emoji of a what was it, the emoji? Oh, what the fuck was the emoji? It was like the emoji that they use for penises. Bow. He tweeted back with some eggplant. What that meant, I don't know. Don't do that race shit. Please don't. And you half white. So you can't do that. You can't.
Rock and roll was a black thing until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and listen. You keep saying my name, you put yourself in this position. This what happens when the selfish play the business. I was minding my...
I know the fuck he did it. Are we gonna forget this nigga talked about Eminem for the whole 2023? We're not gonna say nothing about that. Am I bugging? Or is those posts, I'm only the nigga getting it? I'm the only nigga getting the posts that I'm seeing. My nigga, every interview, every time you go to a restaurant, every time you wipe your ass, it's always Eminem's name out your mouth. What are you talking about? Because he said a couple of words after you spent the whole year talking about him? So you wanted this nigga to just shut the fuck up, period? And not even bring your name up? Nigga, those 3 lines that Eminem did in that 1 minute and 50 second song, don't let this nigga go 3 minutes on you. You saw what happened with Nail in the Coffin. Stop. This nigga already been dead already. This nigga has a car payment. That's the only reason why he's doing this. Fuck out of here. But that was dope, though, the way he did it. I like the way he did it. And it's a difference. I can hate and appreciate at the same time. Just because you can't do it, not my fucking problem, nigga. Why is my fucking... This nigga's already getting me flourished and... Okay.
Put yourself in this position. This what happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still.
I like the way he did that though. That shit was hard as fuck. Hold on. That was hard. That was hard. The way he just flowed that shit.
Happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days.
Shut up. Stop. You were not minding your business, nigga. You were just talking about this nigga before the nigga even dropped that shit. So, weren't you the nigga that wanted peace? You came with 2 diss tracks, my nigga. Like, what peace did you want? You wanted the smoke. When this nigga comes 5 minutes on you, you're welcome. There's your shine right there, my nigga. Good job. Why were you not doing this shit back in 2000? When you guys were in the midst of it. When that nigga came out with Nail in the Coffin, The Sauce, Invasion Part 1, 2, and 3. He came at you 5 times, and you came with one shitty ass diss. You're gonna wait till 2024 to try to finish what? That nigga killed you already. Now he's the cat and you're the mouse, and he's just dangling shit in front of you, getting you excited. Because this is the year that he's gonna completely put you underneath. Why would you want that? Y'all niggas keep on talking shit about Eminem, and then lyrically he go fuck any of yous up. Lyrically, because ain't none of you on his pen level. Period. You niggas is nice. Don't ever compare yourself. That's why every time you see these niggas talking in an interview, what do these niggas say? Who's the best rapper to you besides Eminem? Why are you putting this nigga to the side? If Eminem is a rapper, right? So you have to put him in that list. For motherfuckers out there that don't think that Eminem should be in that fucking list, there's something wrong with your fucking ears. And that's a fact. I told you, if you're not here for an hour plus video later, because I'm going to speak my fucking mind, because y'all niggas over here pussyfooting shit. No.
You keep saying my name. You put yourself in this position. This what happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still in your annoying phase.
That was hard, man. The way it's just the cadence that he had on that shit was crazy. Okay, that's how you have to come at him, son. That's how you have to come at this nigga, man. You can't just come with bars. You have to have everything in order to go at this nigga. Come on, y'all niggas know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still.
Now what you're saying is false accusations, my guy. Before he dropped Lyrical Lemonade's song, Doomsday Part 2, your daughter went on multiple interviews talking about Eminem. She was on, no, it wasn't Drink Champs. It was that Matt Hoffa show. She was on there and she specifically said, I would do a feature with Eminem, but only if I have my father's blessings to do so. Once again, Eminem coming out of your daughter's mouth now. He didn't say nothing crazy about your daughter. That could have gotten a lot worse. All he said was, I guess we're not having a feature together. He said that in the diss because that's what she said. We won't have a feature because you know damn well your father's gonna tell you no. I'm gonna cut that off. You're not gonna don't do a feature with him. That's why he mentioned that bar, because she mentioned it. Once again, he having facts of you people saying the shit that you're saying on these interviews about him. You guys had a whole year talking about this nigga, the whole year. And Eminem has not said not one word about you. Now that he says 3 lines, you want to get butthurt and do a track. Okay, cool. I'm all for the battle shit. I'm all for it. But if this is going to be 4 minutes of this, you lost already because you're not coming with facts. If you're not a battle rap watcher like I am, then you have no saying in it. I know how it works. There's something in battle rap that is called fake angles. when somebody's just gonna make shit up about somebody and see if it hits. And then what happens in battle rap is that is already out there about you. So the next battle rapper's gonna use it, the next battle rapper's gonna use it, and the next battle rapper's gonna use it. Then that's your thing now. That's what you're known for. Stop playing with me. I do this for real, for real. I break this shit down in my head by myself all the fucking time. Don't come at me. If you're gonna come at Eminem, you need to come with facts. And the crazy part is, all you have to do is go down his whole catalog and listen to his words. He says shit about himself on these albums. You think he's going hard about you? He goes hard on himself all the fucking time. He's giving you niggas the ammo to use, and you niggas is not listening. Do not come with this bullshit and think that you're gonna do something in this battle rap shit. Now, me saying that, I'm liking his flow, his cadence, his wordplay is crazy. I was not gonna expect this from Benzino. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Benzino is rapping. That I can't not say that he's not. Absolutely. You need to come with facts with this battle shit, bro. Let me hear one fact about Eminem. And if you use that fact, good fucking job. Bro, this guy was a drug addict. Why ain't nobody talking about that? He's got a wife that's going through it right now. Why is nobody talking about that? His favorite team, the Lions, lost. Why is nobody talking about that? You can use the before and after picture of what this nigga looked like in that game. There's so much shit that he's giving you niggas, and you guys want to go with the same thing. He's white, he's a culture vulture, and he does not belong in this industry. That if it's not working for 25 years, what the fuck makes you think it's gonna work on the 26? You guys are insane. You got to come harder than that, bro. You're rapping. I'm not gonna say you're not. You are rapping, bro. You're not coming with it though. Tell me something that I don't know.
Any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still in your annoying phase. Wow. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see a town. I swear Bezel said the
What? Nigga, I have to replay. I need an what nigga, what internet do you use? You could Google anything. Why are you niggas not using Google? Say it again.
Ray, you still in your annoying phase. Wow. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see it.
That nigga just was in 3 games right now. Outside. When has Eminem said, alright, I'm not gonna repeat myself because I went through the first rant. I'm not gonna do this to you guys again, but I'm gonna do it one more time. When the fuck has Eminem ever said he was a fucking gangster from the streets? This man has never said that. So why are you bringing that up again? It's not making sense, Benzino. You're using shit that other people are saying about him. You need to go and make your own facts. If you would have came and said something about his drug addiction and how he wasn't a good father because he was on drugs trying to raise a little girl and shit like, if you would have gotten personal with him, forget about it. You would have gotten him the fuck out of here. Or his mother, he gave you a whole song. Cleaning out my closet will tell you right there a whole ammo clip that you could use on Eminem. He's giving you the ammo. Y'all niggas is not listening. Because you heard hi my name is and got pissed the fuck off. Because this nigga blew up. Because that's the only song you guys probably heard of this nigga. Don't tell me nothing unless you know who the fuck you talking about. Obviously this nigga's still stuck in 2000. Because he's talking about old shit. Stop. Say something new.
Culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see a town. I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love.
No, that Iverse, whatever that nigga's name is, Eminem's not showing him love. We gonna forget about all the niggas that Eminem put on? All right, let me give you a little tip for those who use that are Benzino dick riders. And I want to give you guys a little tip. You know that movie 8 Mile that Eminem done? And this, I don't think you guys heard this either. The movie 8 Mile that Eminem did. Do you know that, in the rap scene when they're battling, the crowd,
yeah,
you know that they're all battle rappers? All of them from Detroit.
no,
He paid for them to just hang out and rap. To do something that they were going to do for free. And Marv One is a battle rapper. He said it in Matt Hoffa's interview. Eminem pretty much paid us a lot of money to do nothing. To just sit there and rap. And just be there hyping the shit up and doing all that other stuff. I'm talking, if you guys watch the movie, go to that scene and look at the crowd. Those are all rappers and battle rappers from Detroit that Eminem gave those roles to. He's not giving back to his city. You're not seeing him do this shit. Go look at the Marshall Mathers Foundation. Go look that up. I'm not even bullshit. Everything is Googleable. Go the Marshall Mathers Foundation. Go see what the fuck he does for Detroit. Why doesn't he talk about it? Because that's not Eminem. Y'all niggas got the wrong one. This is the most humblest nigga in the world. That nigga don't even know how much money he got. He gotta Google how much his net worth is. That nigga don't know. That nigga, he is a geek. Eminem is a dweeb, bro. But what does that have to do with the way he raps, the skills that he's got? It's got nothing to do with it. 36 seconds in, and you already pissing me off.
You don't even see a time. I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love. Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why.
He's in his city. That nigga, it's not worth his time. This is the problem with you people in Eminem. You guys think that you all could come out. You want Eminem to answer to every single person that talks about him? He'll have to come out with Kamikaze 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, how much motherfuckers have his name on his mouth? Motherfuckers that have their own battles that has nothing to do with Eminem still has Eminem's name in their mouth. For what reason? Why? Because you guys know for a goddamn fact that if Eminem ever even attempts to show a smidget of attention to what you're doing, you know you're going to get the views, you're going to get the followers, you're going to get everything. Because the God came down and answered you. If you've been saying Eminem's name for the past 6 to 10 years, that nigga's ignored you every single time. Do not let this nigga come out in the fucking closet and come with Slim Shady shit and fuck your life up, because he will. You're going to be staying at these $40 hotel rooms instead of the Red Roof is going to be a 5-star compared to where the fuck you're going to be afforded to go to. Do not let this nigga fuck up the little money you got. Y'all niggas keep on playing with this nigga every single time. He's going to come out. He's going to jump out the fucking window, and it's a rap for all of you. Lyrically, we talking about rap. Fuck that violent shit. What the fuck you gonna get with that? Nowhere. Don't hate because this nigga took his career and blew the fuck off, and you still stuck in 2000s. It's not his problem that you fucking broke, nigga.
Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why. We wanna see. Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city. You should've come for me. I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company.
Talk to that nigga. Talk to that nigga. Oh, I like that. You need to do that right there, nigga. Yes. Yes. That's how you come at Eminem. You don't come out at Eminem no other fucking way but that way. That's a fact. Eminem is not born in Detroit. Facts. He's from Missouri. You see how a fact a hit? That's how you do it, nigga. You got 1 point. Where's the score? You got 1 point, my nigga. That right there hit. It hit so hard, I'm gonna rewind it back. I'm gonna rewind it back because that's how you supposed to come at this nigga. granted. Eminem moved when he was a baby from Missouri to Detroit. He was raised in Detroit. So I take the raise more than where your mom popped you out at. Knowing his mother, she probably popped him out in the back of a Buick on her way to Detroit. Who knows? That lady's nuts. That's another angle that if he could, you know why he talks about his mother, his wife, and everybody else? Because y'all niggas ain't saying it. Don't bring family into this. Let's put where's Coi Leray at? Where's Haley at? You know what's sad about that? Coi Leray's a rapper, and Haley's got a diamond album with her name on it. She don't even rap and she already got you. Haley's doing good things. You could tell you. Do you watch A Little Shady?
Just a Little Shady podcast.
Just a Little Shady podcast. That's Haley's podcast. And she has her sisters up there. She has her husband up there. She has her Nate, Eminem's brother, up there. They do interviews. I watch it all the time because I'm an Eminem stan. Yes, I am. Hello, how are you doing? And I like to see the background shit that he doesn't talk about. So I want to see that part of it. And you could just tell. And I don't know how, with the way this man raps and the shit that he said back in those days, they're good kids. They're like good kids. Like you could tell in the podcast that they're just so, it's not even secluded. They had a wonderful fucking life. And you can hear nothing bad they're saying about Eminem. You got Coi Leray over here saying her dad was a deadbeat and all this other shit. It's different. I'm telling you, Eminem is a geek. He loved rap. He's one of those little geeky kids that love hip hop. And he learned everything about it. And he does his music and that's all he wants. Eminem doesn't want the money. And Eminem, you can have the fucking fame back. By Marshall Mathers LP2, Eminem was done with you niggas. He didn't want the fame no more. He didn't want any of that shit because y'all niggas went nuts. Stop. Eminem trivia, if they ever do that shit at Jeopardy, I'm winning every fucking dollar. They're going to be bankrupt with how much money I'm fucking winning that shit. Don't come at me with Eminem facts. That fucking shit you just said right there, nigga, that's how you do it.
I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love. Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why. We wanna see. Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city. You should've come for me. I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more Detroit than you, cause these real niggas know me. I was with YBI in 86. Yeah, that's my OGs. Four corners, Columbia Point.
YBI, yeah. How about Trick though? You know Trick? Yeah, I bet you can't go to Detroit now. Why you talk about 86 for though?
Yeah, that's my OGs. Four corners, Columbia Point. My young boys had the Moseys on Dexter with the bomb boys close to me.
I'm hearing a lot of past tense stuff. My boys had this stuff. Where you at now with it though? Okay, I was just asking the question.
Okay, you found 50, and you put on 5 Detroit niggas. Rest in peace to the best ones, the rest of them sound iffy. So let's go down your stable. Okay. Gun left your label, Benny left your label, Khan left your label, Royce left your label, Joe Button left your label, Ortiz left your label, no crooked eye couldn't.
Hold on, nigga, what? Where are you getting this from? Royce the 590 is absolutely under shady. Gunn and the other guy, they ran out of their contract. They weren't making noise, so they didn't re-sign their contract. Ortiz is still in Shady Records. Crooked Eye is still in Shady Records. Joe Budden's contract was canceled because of the bullshit he was doing. That's why he's the only reason why he's not under Shady. Is because it was like, you want to come out here and start talking shit about the nigga that's feeding you, so we're going to cut the contract and you go on your own. They let him loose. Get your facts, nigga. That's all I'm saying is get your facts. I'm liking what you're doing, because you're going at like, you hitting it's personal because Shady Records, let's face it, and I always say it, all the time I say it. Eminem is the best rapper alive. That nigga sucks in running a fucking company. The only nigga he made hot was 50 Cent. That everybody else, their careers didn't go nowhere. It just didn't. They didn't, and it's because Eminem didn't get that memo that you gotta promote your nigga shit. Not when they're gonna just drop an album and then that's it. Eminem is counting on his name too much to think that just because you post something of theirs that they're gonna take off. That's not how this works right now. That's how probably it worked before, but right now that's not how that shit works. You gotta push this shit because the minute you put that post, there's gonna be 3 million other posters, and that's just gonna disappear. You gotta push these motherfucking artists, and that's why I say Eminem is the. And look, another thing that they could use. Good job, yes, but you need to have the facts behind that. What you're saying right now, the people jumping off his label, none of them did that. And there's still 3 niggas that you mentioned that are still on his label. So, all I'm saying is come with facts. I like the angle. If you would have not just said, this nigga left your shit, this nigga left your shit. If you didn't do that and you would have just used that he can't run his company and shit like that, that's an angle you could take on this nigga. Because that's a fact. He doesn't know what he's doing with that. He's counting on his name to be pushing these artists. What happens, Eminem, this is what happens. And Benzino has a point, absolutely. What happens is the people that are following them is because of you. You overshadow your artist. That's why you can't be the best rapper in the world and then have artists under you. It'll never work that way, especially when you're still actively rapping. Your name is going to cover it, it's going to shadow theirs 9 times out of 10. So what he needed to do was, I'm going to open Shady Records and I'm going to have this person running. That's the CEO, that's the nigga that you need to talk to. And I'm just signed to my own label. That's it. And then you can just keep on doing your records and keep on getting features and doing all the shit that you do normally, as usual. And let him worry about all that rest of the promo shit. So Benzino absolutely has a fucking point. But you did it wrong. This is a battle, nigga. You need to get this shit on point. I've seen a nigga come out his pocket and rap about this dude in a battle that I saw, and he was shredding him. And it was hitting hard with me. I was like, oh my God. Then I do my research and find out everything he said was bullshit. So it took points away from the impact that he had, because that wasn't true. So if it's not true, then I don't want to hear it. You're supposed to be who lyrically can assassinate each other. But you gotta come with facts. I like that angle, but you did it wrong. You could have done a lot better than that.
Left your label, Joe Button left your label, Ortiz left your label, no crooked eye couldn't save you. Yellow Wolf been out there flopping, and where the hell Cash is?
Absolutely not. Yellow Wolf has not been flopping. Yellow Wolf I think his album, the last album he dropped under Shady, I think that shit went fucking like double platinum already. So it didn't flop at all. You know how much? Okay, so Benzino double platinum means like a lot of people that will hear your shit. Just in case you didn't know, I'm here to inform you.
I couldn't save you. Yellow Wolf been out there flopping, and where the hell Cash is at though? Heard from Obi twice, only twice, and not a word from Stat Quo.
Nigga, what? You're bringing these niggas up? Cassius? Stat Quo? Nigga, was this your response for Nail in the Coffin and you just revamped it? Please don't tell me that's what you did, nigga, because if you did that, I'm going to be really upset. Because you were going really good. It can't be because you're bringing up like now shit, like Shady Records and all that. So I think, yeah, you revamped something. Why are you bringing up Obi Trice? Because Eminem and Nail in the Coffin, Eminem mentioned that you said something on your magazine about Obi Trice. And he mentioned this. So that sounded like a rebuttal to what he said 25 years ago. Please don't tell me that you did that, Benzino. Why? Why? You can't.
Where the hell Cashapp at though? Heard from Obi twice, only twice, and not a word from Stat Quo. With all the false lines that you pitched them, Shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description.
Oh, that's how you do it, nigga. That's how you get that white boy out of here. Yes, that was hard. Hold on, Benzino. What you doing to this nigga? Eminem, you got 48 hours, my nigga. If you do not answer back to this nigga, I'm buying the Benzino album. Facts. If Eminem does not answer to this nigga in 48 hours, I'm buying the Benzino album and I'm rocking that shit for the week. I'll take my air fresheners and put that shit in my glove box and keep on fucking with me. My nigga better answer this nigga. That shit was hard. That nigga said Shady Records is starting to sound less like a record label and more like a suggestion. That was hard. Because Shady, like the whole record label is Shady, but Shady Records, he put that shit together like you supposed to when you come at this nigga. That's how you do it, nigga. He's got the best one. All the rest of these niggas is trash. By that bar alone, you're not gonna win. Let's keep it 100. Stop. Don't take this hypeness for weakness. You're not gonna win. If he answers you, good try, buddy. Good try. Now you made him, you cut him right here, and one drip came out. I have to give it to you. That's how you fucking go at Eminem. Because the problem is, you know why game shit was trash? Because he was talking about old shit. He was not old shit, but he didn't have that. This is Benzino rapping to this nigga. What he had was Eminem if he was black and pissed off at himself. And that's how he was rapping. This is Benzino talking to Eminem's soul right now. You cut him, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga's cut. That nigga's like, what the fuck happened? He was playing his arcade shit, and so it hit him. He's like, what the? And then somebody told him, yo, listen to this real quick. And then it hit him. So now that nigga's in the booth. Hey, be careful. Be careful, my nigga. Do not cut up the food stamp application yet. Keep that shit with you just in case, nigga. But if you keep on doing the next 3 minutes like that, you got it. You got it. You already killed what he said about you in the other one. Just by that bar alone. The way I see it. So, M, you got 5 still that you won. No. 5 to his 1. Just keep it 100. That one you lost. You only did a minute 50. I know. You didn't know he was going to come out like this. M, you didn't know he was going to come out like this. I understand. But you got to cut right here. The nigga hit you. What are you going to do about it? Nigga, this nigga does not answer 48 hours. I swear to you. I am going to record. I have my wife record me by a Benzino album. I'm going to blur out the information. You ain't going to see that shit. And I swear to God, Eminem better fucking answer this nigga. He better be dropping that shit at midnight tonight.
Fucking I couldn't save you. Yellow Wolf been out there flopping, and where the hell Cashapp at though? Heard from Obi twice, only twice, and not a word from Stat Quo. With all them false lines that you pitched them, Shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that did he do? Huh?
You see, now you can go back to this same shit. You doing so well, bro. You were doing so fucking well. I thought we were gonna get something. I was gonna say after 25 years, this is like Benzino's revenge. Cause that nigga killed that nigga 25 years ago. So this is Drago coming back wanting to fight fucking Rocky, and both these niggas got walkers. So it's gonna be kind of iffy. So you try to get your revenge back, I understand, nigga. That shit hurt you back in those days. It took you 25 years to write something, nigga. 25 years? How like we would write a letter a day? What were you doing? Where was this back then? Don't tell me that you got older and then you learned how to rap. That's not how that works. But you going back to the old, stop doing that. The way you were going, man, expand on that. I don't know Eminem. Expand how his record label's trash. Let me know what he really does and what's going on and everything. You were doing so well. Doing so well. Benzino.
I'm like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that did he do? Huh? Y'all see what all this corny rap shit do to you? Since you so hip hop, then you should've went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And
my nigga, let me ask you a question. What the fuck does Nipsey Hussle's death have to do with Eminem? Did you go, nigga? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Why? Because Drake's from California, so he had to go to a nigga that died at California's funeral? Listen, you may not understand this, Benzino. Eminem cannot nonchalantly walk outside of a hotel room and stay in front of the hotel room for 6.5 hours talking to police officers because they're trying to kick you out of there. And you're on camera and people passing by and there's not a crowd around him. He doesn't know what that feels like. He can't just walk out his house and do whatever the fuck he wants to do because he can't. He's still an asset. He's still a person that is actively rapping. He's still there. So he can't really do that right now. So stop acting like he could just walk out to the store real quick and then come back home. This is different. You saying it perfectly. He's the rap Elvis. Just like Elvis Presley. Elvis couldn't go nowhere without tricking the crowd and shit like that to make sure that they don't follow him and ambush him. That's called having fans. That's what that's called, is having fans. And a lot of them. 30 billion on Spotify? That's 30 billion people. If every person gives him $1, that nigga can retire. You understand that? Like, just put it in his Cashapp. He could retire. He'll be richer than everybody, any of you. Stop, man. And please don't talk that money talk with Eminem. Please don't do that.
Went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And now you spitting gun bars, boy, I really throw two in you.
He's now spitting gun bars? I swear that nigga shot a couple of niggas in Marshall Mathers LP. This is dated. Benzino, this is dated. You're saying a lot of shit that could go with Nail in the Coffin. They could attack Nail in the Coffin and really do some damage to that song. Please do not tell me that you recycling shit that you wrote for this nigga 25 years ago and you bringing it back, revamping, and adding new shit to it. Please don't tell me you're doing that. Stop bringing up old shit. We're talking about the now. I mean, that's not the normal nigga that you go at. He cannot meet you up in the middle of nowhere and just battle and not expect 15 million motherfuckers running up on this nigga. That's not how that works. He's a different type of famous. I'm just saying. And there's the second time that you bring up 50 Cent. That is the second time you bring up 50 Cent. You do not want that Hail Mary. Come get me. Ja Rule got the fuck out of here with that song. You don't want 50 involved into any of this shit that you talk about. Stop saying this man's name.
You ain't go to Smoke funeral, and now you spitting gun bars, boy, I really throw two in you. Talk about I catch you straight, you pull it and squeeze. I've been shot multiple times, what's a bullet to me? Looking.
A bullet's still a bullet, my nigga, that shit hurts. So, or depending how good of a shot he is. You can own the weapon, if you don't know how to use it, then you just bought a huge paperweight. That's what you just got.
Me, trust my process, I am here to cook in these streets. You missing season like you rookie and B. You call our women black bitches, then play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss.
Didn't you do a whole press conference talking about that shit? Didn't you do a whole press conference back in the day talking about that? Trying to cancel Eminem and do all this shit? Well, if it didn't work then, what the fuck makes you think it's gonna work 25 years later? This is I swear to God, this is a nail in the coffin thing. It's a nail in the coffin response. He's bringing up shit from fucking back then, bro. That makes no fucking sense. Talk about this nigga's beard. I'm appreciating the beard's weird now. That's how pissed I am. I actually appreciate the beard's weird because Eminem's beard in the beginning was absolutely weird. He had patches. That shit was growing weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on with his chin. It was crazy. When it filled out, it looked better. But in the beginning, that man's beard was absolutely weird. But you know why that bar hit for a lot of people? Because that was the truth. Eminem didn't have a good growth. He didn't. That shit was horrible. That's why I think that nigga will never shave that beard again. They gonna leave that shit right fucking there. Stop bringing up old shit, Benzino. Stop, man. You were doing so good. I thought this was gonna be it. I thought you could retire now. This nigga got you the fuck out of here. Now relax and go on the Little Shitty podcast with your daughter. Do an interview for her. That's fucked up. That is absolutely fucked up. That's another thing that you could. Your daughter has a podcast. You're not in it. You could have used that. I mean, he would have rebutted that by saying, I'm not going to overshine my daughter by being on her shit. That's her shit. If I go there, I know what my name does. And I don't want to jump on top of her shit and completely cloud it with me. That's why he won't do that. That's what happens when you're really popular. You may not know about it, but that's what happens. You can't just jump on everybody else's shit because he's like the fairy godfather. If he touches anything, that shit's gonna get views. If he touches this mic, if Eminem comes right now, and you see his face come here and lick my mic, that mic is gonna go for 10 million on the market right now. And there's dumb niggas out there. I call them the extreme stands. Those niggas we don't talk to. Those are the niggas that we close the door when they come in and we lock that motherfucker. These niggas are nuts. I'm not gonna pay $150,000 for no beat. You out of your damn mind. I don't give a fuck if Eminem licked the pages and sent it to me. I'm not touching it. Crazy. Crazy shit. That's another thing you can talk about. Why you ain't talking about how crazy his fans are? They make themselves look like idiots on the internet all the time. You could get a couple.
Then play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history.
Who's us, nigga? You. He's dissing you. He's not dissing the whole black culture. He's dissing you. Stop. I'm telling you, this is a rebuttal. This is a rebuttal for fucking nailing the coffin. I swear to God it is.
It's us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis a hip-hop. But in the store, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from...
Because his skin color? So he should be on the aisle with Slipknot is at? Well, he'll be in the same aisle with heavy metal when he raps. Make that make sense to me first. Second, is that you being racist because he's white, so he should be where the white people are at? Isn't that racist? I'm just making sure that everybody's on the same page of how racist works. It doesn't work with just black people calling white people racist. White people could absolutely be racist to black people. Black people could be racist, and black people could be racist to black people. I know a nigga that don't like a nigga. so I mean, it's crazy the way race works. You cannot talk about his race and tell him to stop talking about your race, because he's not doing. He loves the culture. Eminem has been showing love to the culture for years. So I don't know what you're talking about. Look, just because you don't see the nigga don't mean that nigga ain't working backstage. He doesn't have to show everything that he's doing. Eminem still lives by the old rules. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing. I'm going to tell them what I'm doing. Why would I do that? Because when I do it, it's going to blow. I want that reaction. I want them to have that excitement in them. We talking money talk here, Benzino. Jay was doing so fucking good too.
Using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis a hip-hop. But in the store, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the smack events where you...
So what was Total Slaughter? What was Total Slaughter? You talk about battle rap, but what have you done for battle rap? What about Total Slaughter? You don't remember Total Slaughter? Okay, so Total Slaughter was a show that they picked the best of the best in battle rap right now, and had them all live in a house. It was like a series. And they have to eliminate each other by battling each other. Right? And then this is leading up to an event that Eminem paid for. Now, when I tell you these guys are the top tier rappers in battle rap at that time, I'm talking about those are the people that are on Smack, on URL, they're asking for $40,000 a battle. These are elite battle rappers. And Eminem paid them, according to Mook. Mook said it on the Adam 22 interview. Mook said it. Paid us very handsomely to do so. To be in that event. What have you done for battle rap besides buy a ticket? Eminem didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, you put the wrong nigga to watch this shit. I know the facts, nigga, and you're not having them. You don't have them. Google Total Slaughter. Murder Mook versus Loaded Lux. T-Rex versus Daylight, I think it was. Those were the two main events in there. And then they had all the rest of the top tier niggas rapping the rest of the event. That was where Hollow the Dawn rapped Joe Budden. And Joe Budden walk off stage, fucking up his boss's money. So Eminem doesn't do shit for the culture. You know why he doesn't do shit like that all the time for the culture? Because every time he does it, that nigga abuse it and fuck it up. And fuck the bag up. That's why. Eminem, come with facts with me, nigga. You cannot come with this bullshit. Stop. I already said it already, bro. You were doing great. Now this shit just went to the worst fucking diss track that you could ever put on there. Just by saying that right there, don't put that narrative out there. That he didn't do nothing for battle rap. 8 Mile, every nigga in there he paid to be there. These weren't actors. These niggas didn't know what the fuck they were doing. It was a whole bunch of niggas in a small fucking room listening to battle rap and hyping up when the director says to hype up. And these niggas getting paid money. But he didn't do nothing for battle rap. Okay, you cannot come with that bullshit, bro. You can't.
It's a hip hop, but in the store, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the Smack events where your ass was at. Room full of hood niggas.
I haven't seen Dre once in a battle rap event. Not once. I think you got that. I think you think Total Slaughter was Dre's idea, and it wasn't. Dre don't know nothing about battle rap. They didn't battle rap in Cali back in those days like that. What are you talking about? That was Eminem's idea. It was Eminem's money that paid for the event. That paid these niggas' pockets. You need to come with your... I don't know who you talking to or who's on your shoulder giving you the information. They must be using another Explorer or something that is completely different. That is like made in China or is a different app that you downloaded because you're getting the wrong information, my brother. This could have been the one. If you would have kept the same narrative, you could have done it. All I'm hearing is a bunch of galabashio. Just because you saying it good doesn't mean that it's hitting. It's not hitting because I know the facts. Now, let me say this. To give you a little bit of credit. I will give you this. This is the best Eminem diss track that's ever been created. This is the best one. Because he's rapping on this shit. He's like for real rapping. He's not even playing around. That nigga's coming with flows and cadences. I've never heard this nigga do that shit before. But he's rapping on this. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. He's doing really fucking good. It's just that the unfactual facts that you're trying to factually say is what's throwing me off, or the whole what you really doing with it. That's all. I have 2 ears. I can listen. I know what I'm listening to. And it's dope. I don't like that picture.
Cats. Drake be at the Smack events where your ass was at. Room full of hood niggas.
Oh, he said Drake. Oh, yeah, Drake. Drake is also, like, he sponsored half these things. Drake absolutely has done a lot more for battle rap than Eminem has. Eminem did do that event, but Drake, he opens his house to them. He he gave the last year, or was the year before last, they were having a competition, and the bag, and he was promoting the competition. Drake was, and the winnings of the competition was $100,000. The last two were there, and before they battled, Drake came with cash and threw another $150,000 on the pot. So Drake absolutely has that's something that you could say. That's something you can roll with right there, because Drake absolutely. But now, what you're doing is bringing another nigga's name into this shit. You already mentioned 30 niggas. Now you're going to bring another nigga's name into this. Don't put that Drake and Eminem bullshit thing, because that's never going to happen. Drake had done some shit for Eminem's daughter at one point. Eminem is never going to touch Drake no matter what you do. That man is embedded to Drake forever. Indebted to Drake forever for what he did for his daughter. So that ain't gonna happen. That is never gonna happen. So if niggas is out here to be like, oh yeah, Drake should do a track on Eminem. Don't do that. It's never gonna happen. And I guarantee that if Drake even tries, Eminem won't respond. That's 100% that Eminem will not respond. Because that's just the type of nigga he is. If he made an oath with himself saying, I will never touch that man, he's going to keep that oath to himself. You keep on bringing the drugs in the beginning and all that shit. In the last one, you were talking about drugs and all that. Nigga's been 14 years sober, bro. Like, that's why I'm thinking all this shit that you putting together, you're trying to merge new shit with old shit that you had in the clip from back in the day. Because you're bringing up too much old shit that we don't care about right now. Talk about the now, and there's a lot you could talk about. This is a tutorial on how to diss Eminem, nigga. Like, I don't get if y'all niggas is writing this shit down or what, but I'm giving you the answers to diss this nigga for real. Nobody wants to listen. That's fine. And niggas jump out the window and attack all y'all niggas with one fucking song. That ain't my problem. He's gonna put you guys in a blender and hit power. And you guys all fucked.
Cats. Drake be at the smack events where your ass was at. Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that.
What was that? That was hard, bro. That fucking cadence was crazy.
The back and it's action packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that. Last time you battled, shit was like 22 years ago versus Marv won. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv won.
Marv did win that battle, but also Marv had some written shit, like in the clip, he had some shit already memorized that he was using. Because if you listen to Marv 1's rap against Eminem, Marv 1, and he said this, he had, back in the day when you were battling, you always had a couple of bars in the clip that you memorized, that you just used to display how good you are in rapping. So these niggas had clips on clips on clips. So he took a clip, merged it a little bit to add a little bit of B-Rabbit in it, and he spit it. The whole entire battle was supposed to be Eminem was going to act like he was rapping, but he was not going to say nothing because his voice was already losing his voice because he just did the whole battle scene with these guys. So he was going to act like he's rapping, but he was not going to say nothing. They were going to fill in lyrics later, but they never did it. Eminem saw Marv 1 came with heat, and Eminem said, okay, bah, and turned on his mic. Marv 1 didn't even know that he was going to rap. Marv 1 went in there with already shit for Eminem. Eminem was supposed to stay quiet the whole time. What he did to Marv 1 was a freestyle off the top of the head. Because he was like, no, I'm not gonna let him get away with that. I'm not gonna let him get away with what he's saying because the nigga's gonna think that I'm fucking corny. So I'm not gonna do that. So he turned the mic on and it was a freestyle. So don't do that. That's the only reason why Marv 1 won. It was because of that. I'm telling you, this is fucking Wikipedia for you niggas today, man. Turn to page 7. I'm gonna show you how to slap a nigga. Stupid.
2 years ago versus Marv won. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv won. You been afraid, you ain't no renegade fam, and you duck.
I bet you been afraid. I'm not afraid. And the nigga say you are afraid. That was good. That was funny. I like that. That nigga said. You are afraid, sir.
You been afraid, you ain't no renegade fam. And you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you are.
My clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's a nice little double right there. That's a little. It's one of those.
Boys can box, 2-on-1, y'all get the same hand.
Don't be bringing that boxing shit, nigga. Those muscles don't mean nothing. I'm just letting you know that right now. What muscles does Mayweather have? Would you get in the ring with Mayweather? No, because Mayweather will knock your block off, right? He'll hit you so fucking fast, you're not even gonna see this nigga. Eminem has been using boxing as his method of soberness for the past 14 years, my nigga. Just because you got the muscles doesn't mean you got the hands, my bro. Don't be bringing that boxing shit. He's fighting like weatherweights. His trainer is putting him up against weatherweights. So weatherweights is no slouches. It's not like these niggas can't fight. And Eminem that's who he's sparring with. I don't think you want to put the boxing gloves on. And plus, nigga, you almost getting your SSI check. Eminem is right behind you, my nigga. Why do two old niggas look like boxing, man? Leave that shit alone, bro. Like, why you always want to fight a nigga? Stop, relax. You're violent, sir.
You ain't no renegade fam, and you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't
a renegade fam. I like
with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box, 2-on-1, y'all get the.
You said him and Royce? Oh, this nigga's wildin'. This nigga say he wants a ladder match. Why you bringing Royce into this? Royce didn't do nothing. That nigga was just chilling. Stop mentioning other niggas. Benzino, you are too cocky for your own good, my guy. Stop. You already mentioned 50. You mentioned Obi Trice. You mentioned Stat Quo. You mentioned all these niggas. You don't want Obi Trice to come in here. The Obi Trice is still Obi Trice, man. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how many times he got shot in the head. That nigga's still Obi Trice. And he's one of the best rappers from back in the day. You don't want any of the, and you mentioned all of them. They're gonna do a cypher on your dumb ass, nigga. You don't want that shit, bro. They're gonna do the next BET cypher. It's gonna be Eminem and friends. And you're gonna see a whole bunch of niggas come in that bitch. You don't want that, bro. Everybody's gonna show up. They're all gonna dress in black t-shirts and black pants with black uptowns. And black fitted caps. Because it's gonna be murder what the fuck they're gonna be doing to you. Stop mentioning other people. This is about him. It's bad that you even said Elvis's name. Because I'm already appalled by that. So whoever bring Elvis into this. Elvis has nothing to do with why Eminem killed you 25 years ago. Leave Elvis out of this. Let that man rest in peace, man. Even in death, these niggas mentioning his name. I'm done with this shit.
My clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box, 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy.
Okay, I like that. I'm in the lift up with bands, so I like that because now you saying, yo, I'm working out, I got muscles, and I could hit you, and you could fall if I hit you. I ain't saying your punch is weak, Benzino. I'm just saying, just because Eminem looks like he just got his insulin shot does not mean that this nigga's not gonna knock you the fuck out. Don't. I say this to my child all the time. Do not underestimate a nigga's size. I've seen little ass niggas fuck big niggas like you up. Just because they know how to. You can be big all you want. At close combat, you probably could get me. Do not let me hit your jaw. Because you bing, 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 bing. It's like a pinball machine. Your jaw's gonna get so many fucking hits, you're not gonna know what the fuck to do. But your knees give out and then you collapse. Don't do that. Muscles have nothing to do with boxing, brother. None of that. I seen fat niggas fight. George Foreman was strong. You know why he made the fucking George Foreman grill? Because he ate a lot. You always thought about food. Tyson bit Holyfield's ear to give it to George Foreman. And they was hungry that day. Benzino, stop. Niggas talk about boxing. Nigga, you almost getting your check, nigga. I don't know why. It's almost retirement time, baby. You got your W-2s and all that in order. You almost getting there, brother. 58 years old talking about you want to box. Tyson's not even boxing. That nigga's older than you. But he know better. He's like, nah, I'm not stupid.
Trench with weight.
That nigga got a bad hit. Remember, in Nail in the Coffin, you fell underground to make it the street like 50. You got a bad hit when that fall hits you, brother.
Band, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man. And I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My
yes! Yes! That's how you do it! And I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. That was hard! Oh my God, he came back with a little bit. He came back with the fourth, and he was a little bit sweaty. He got a little cut in his eye. He didn't know what to do. He came back, front, swung, bam, made contact, hit that nigga in the other side of the jaw. Eminem got 2 cuts. Eminem got 2 cuts. That nigga's beard is starting to separate. That's just gonna be weird again. That's how you rap, nigga. That's how you rap. Let me bring you back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Let me bring you back to reality. You're still not gonna win. As awesome as this is, I'm not even gonna. I can't lie. When I hear something hard, dog, I have to react to it. If it's hard, it's hard. Pause. All of that in a bag of potato chips. But that's how you do it, Benzino.
You ain't with the fade fam, me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man.
I like the whole, he started with the I am a made man, you little munchy Minute Maid, because Minute Maid Lemonade. That was hard. And then Lyrical Lemonade made the song that dissed him. And then he came out. That shit was hard, bro. You should have done that in the beginning. And throughout the whole track. Why didn't you do any of this throughout the whole track? Because, you know, I want to give it to you right now. I do. I do want to give it to you, but you're making it really hard, bro. You're making it really hard. I want to say you won this shit. You should have been rapping like this for the past fucking 3 minutes, bro. Why didn't you do that? That shit was hard, bro. It's relevant. It happened. Yes, Eminem made a song with Lyrical Lemonade. It's a fact. And that's what he used to diss you. It's a fact. So now you're going to piss on him, and now you just pissed on Lyrical Lemonade. Why didn't you do this throughout the whole fucking thing? Somebody's need to give you the fucking guidebook to learn how to fucking battle rap, bro. Current event shit, what hit. You can't be bringing up old shit no more. That's done and over. He already killed you back then. This is your Benzino's revenge. That's what this is. You should have been doing this the fucking whole time, bro. I'm like physically upset. That was hard as shit, bro.
Years ago versus Marv 1. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv 1. You been afraid, you ain't no renegade fam. And you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man. And I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My nigga Young Z dissed you. Milkbone dissed you. Last Emperor dissed you. Pace 1 dissed you.
See what I mean? You see what you do to me, bro?
Last Emperor dissed you, Pace 1 dissed you. Real lyricist, but you ain't go back at them, did you? Cause you would rather.
My point, like I said 3 minutes ago. If Eminem answers one, that means Eminem has an answer. Everybody comes out. You just mentioned 5 niggas. You're number 6 that has been mentioning Eminem in just the past couple of months. If he answers one of you, he's going to have to answer all of you. He's answering you because you're older. You know better. Maybe Eminem is not signing them or helping them or trying to give them a level up because probably they suck. Probably they're not what Shady Records wants right now. If you can't make money off of a product that you're about to get off the street, nigga, then why are you going to even bring that shit home? That's just going to give you fleas. Why? Can't they make it themselves? Eminem has helped many battle rappers. Many rappers from Detroit. We're gonna forget about the he financed the whole D12 movement. D12 is not an aftermath. D12 is Shady Records. And all of his people got paid very handsomely. You see how many shower caps Bazaar bought? That nigga had 80 of those bitches. It was never the same one. It's a lot of trips to the dollar store, ladies and gentlemen. That's gas. Stop. You were doing so well. Oh, you were doing so good. That whole Lyrical Lemonade shit floored me, sir. You got 2 chips on Eminem's jaw. I can't lie. I can't. If I lie, then I can never watch battle rap. Because I know inside that shit was hitting. So I can never watch battle rap because I will always be biased by Eminem. If you got him, you got him. I can't lie to you. I'm saying it again. Quote me. This is the best Eminem diss ever. 100%. Nobody has came at Eminem like that, ever. You're white. You say you hate black people. You can't rap. Culture vulture. You're mentioning shit that I want people to start mentioning about this nigga. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. It's been 25 years and not one nigga can get you out of here, M. Be that one nigga, Benzino. I need a part 3. I need you to do a part 3, bro. And use what I'm guiding you right now with. Use that. He got 48 hours, M. You got 48 hours. If you don't answer this nigga back, I'm going to be upset. You can't come at this nigga for a minute and 50 seconds, nigga, and that's all you giving him. You can't. You know better than that. You know you love battle rap, and you watch the shit. This is battle. This nigga is coming at you right now, and you're... And don't come in no fucking 2 minutes either, motherfucker. We want 3 to 4, bro. We want 3 to fucking 4. Don't laugh. I'm passionate about this shit, babe. I'm sorry. I'm passionate.
Y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man, and I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My nigga Young Z dissed you, Milkbone dissed you, Last Emperor dissed you, Pace One dissed you. Real lyricist, but you ain't go back at them, did you? Cause you would rather battle pop stars to get your issue. You like to pick the...
Why are you bringing up him dissing pop stars, bro? I'm telling you, this is a rebuttal. This is a rebuttal track for Guy Nail in the Coffin. Why are you bringing that shit up, man? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Really? He hasn't dissed Christina Aguilera in months. NSYNC broke up. He hasn't mentioned these niggas in a while. Why are we bringing this shit up? It took you 25 years to write this. You started off 25 years ago, and every week you wrote a word until you got this. That's why there's some old shit and some new shit, some shit in the middle, some made up shit. You're all over the place with this one, man. Whew. We're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. I told y'all. Y'all tired yet? I'm not, because we still got about 1.5 minutes.
Get them, did you? Cause you would rather battle pop stars to get your issue. You like to pick the low-hanging fruit, let's get this clear. You diss Elton John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears. You diss Lana Del Rey fam, Moby, Iggy, not Iguodala, the white broad. Is you shitting me?
Oh, I get it now. I understand now. He didn't battle those people. He just talked about it. He was dissing them, but he wasn't battling them. You think these niggas were going to sink to this nigga? He was using them because people were saying that he's part of that. So he's saying back in those days, how can you compare me to that when I'm saying what I'm saying? That's all he was saying back then. So he was picking on them. Yes, he wasn't battling them. Why haven't you mentioned Cannabis? Back in the day, Cannabis was the best lyricist back then. Why did you mention that? Eminem destroyed him. How about Fred Durst? Fred Durst was a rapper back then. And he was a very popular rapper. I love Fred Durst. I love Limp Bizkit. What happened to him, though? Everlast. Everlast raps, too. Everlast raps very well. And he was very popular. He was getting a lot of attention. And he got him the fuck out of here. You want me to read Ja Rule? Come on. You saw what happened to him. He said Haley's name and then he died. Bring those up. Why are we not talking about them? He wasn't battling those people you mentioned. He was battling these niggas. Okay, cool. You got it. All right. I'm not gonna stay on that subject for much longer because my blood. I feel my blood pressure.
John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears, you diss, Lana Del Rey fam, Moby, Iggy, not Iguodala, the white broad, is you shitting me? Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Insane.
Will Smith? Nigga, what? Shout out to Will Smith for love hating his wife. Why would you bring it up Will Smith for? I'm telling you, this is a rebuttal from Nail in the Coffin. I almost can absolutely guarantee it. I've listened to Nail in the Coffin, I could comfortably say a couple thousand times throughout the years. And I know that song like the back of my hand. And there's a lot of things that Benzino's saying that every time he mentions it, Nail in the Coffin comes to mind. It's an answer back to that. Why are you doing this shit, bro? This is not 1998, 99, or 2000. 2024, oh my God. He was doing so fucking good.
With Dollar, the white broad, is you shitting me? Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Insane Clown Posse. A retired Joe Button, when I tell a lie, stop me.
A retired Joe Button. So Joe Button retired and he went retarded. He doesn't know how to write anymore? So when you retire as a rapper, does that skill just disappear and they go into a little baby? So they can have the power of rapping? Why we had to put it that way? Why do you have to say a retired Joe Button? Joe Button still can rap and he didn't come at him. And I already heard him say Machine Gun.
Button, when I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you.
That boy damn near whipped you. Now, there's a lot of people out there in the United States of America, and probably the whole entire world, really. There's a lot of people out there that think that MGK won, but MGK did great for MGK. We didn't expect MGK to come at Eminem like that. So when he did it, we were like, wow. Did he win the battle? Absolutely not. Eminem rebutted the whole, everything he was saying, Eminem rebutted. So in a battle, that's called Gentleman's 30. You did a great job, kid, but I won the battle. Talk me about no battle rap? Fuck out of here, bro.
I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you. Come on, dog. How Vanilla Ice gon' dish you?
Now you're bringing up the 8 Mile shit. How Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? My motto, fuck Lotto. I get to get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow. Oh! Stop playing with me, nigga, when it comes to this Eminem shit. Though you can't be bringing that Vanilla Ice shit, man. Stop! Why aren't you listening to me, Benzino? And you see, Benzino's petty as shit. Benzino blocks anybody that talks shit about him. He just blocks it. And then who's running from who then? Why aren't you standing your ground while you ain't fighting back? You tell Eminem ain't doing it. Why you blocking niggas? You know how Eminem does his thing? He doesn't even use it. There's people that it for. All those tweets ain't Eminem. Y'all niggas think it's Eminem. That ain't Eminem tweeting that shit. Eminem probably doesn't even know how to use his phone. All that nigga does is eat shit and sleep and then raps, and that's it. Buys cassette tapes and puts in his walls a cassette tape. Plays with his dog a little bit, then goes back to sleep. That's what that's his daily routine right there.
That boy damn near whipped you. Come on, dog. How Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? If you thought your rap bars was hard, you really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem. You ain't got no nuts, huh?
Ah, damn it, man. They already said that about him 4 times. You're the plain Eminem. You got no nuts. Recycled. 4 niggas already said that already about him. So.
Really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem. You ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit about to get really dark on you. Get them dogs on you. The bark on you. Dog on you, dog.
Woo, that's that. See, it's a vice versa. You're like a seesaw. When I go up, you go down. Why don't you? That right there was crazy, bro. Doggone you for that was hard.
You just plain Eminem. You ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit about to get really dark on you. Get them dogs on you. The bark on you. Dog on you, dog. As soon as you log on, you got them locked on you. Like the laws on you. As soon as your thoughts dawned on you.
Oh my, why didn't you do this in the rest of the goddamn out track? Now you cooking. You cooking when it's finishing. This ain't takeout, nigga. What? Why didn't you do what you're doing right now? Why didn't you do that for the last 4 minutes?
Get them dogs on you, the bark on you, dog on you, dog. As soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the laws on you. As soon as your thoughts dawned on you. There's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you.
Right.
Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I ain't really outside and
that was your moment to shine, bro. When you drop the beat, you need to come with something crazy. You know why Conceited in Battle Rap says, hey, cut the beat? You know why? Because what he's going to say, you cannot have a beat to cover what I'm about to say. That's the big boom. And you took it and said, unleash Benzino's dogs on you. You could have talked about that nigga's beard at that moment right there. That would have been wonderful. You had it so set up too, man. It's like you got like dummies booked to know how to battle rap, and you just skip the page. Cause you're getting the concept, bro, but it's not connecting. It's not hitting like the way it's supposed to hit. That moment when the beat dropped was supposed to be game over. That's it. Eminem is dead. And you said that bullshit. That was unclimactic.
On you, dog. As soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the laws on you. As soon as your thoughts dawned on you. There's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I ain't really out.
That's crazy that you used that for that. You could have said something about a little shitty podcast. He would absolutely answer if you said that.
See no dog on you. I ain't really outside, and this recluse need to get out more. I run the.
He's a recluse because he can't go out. We already talked about this, sir. You know he can't come out. He doesn't have your privileges. He doesn't. You can go to K-Bar right now, not one nigga gonna know you. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Like, not one nigga will be like, yo, that nigga look familiar. You one of those niggas. That nigga look familiar niggas. Eminem comes out of here, that nigga has to have a whole cowboy hat, dye his beard pink. He needs to come up with some costume. Like niggas from Hollywood, they go to his house and put his makeup on. For him just to go to the store to get a pack of fucking gum. Stop calling him a recluse. He's a recluse for a reason. He can't go out. Dude, Eminem right now is living the night of the living dead. Y'all niggas just don't understand that. There's niggas in his gate right now doing this. Niggas right now doing this shit. That nigga can't come out because he can't. These niggas got the doors and everything covered. He's trapped. These stand niggas is crazy, bro. You gotta move Eminem like you move a safe at the bank. You gotta trick niggas on different cars and shit. Stop playing with this nigga, bro. Benzino, you had it right. You fucking had it. Oh, you had it right there, bro. Right fucking there. If you could rap like that, Benzino, now I need to hear a track with you and Eminem. I have to hear a track with you two. Because now I know that you could actually do it. Why didn't you do this the rest of the fucking album? The track, though.
Dogs on you, the bark on you, dog on you, dog. Soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the law's on you. Soon as your thoughts dawned on you, there's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I am really outside and this recluse need to get out more. I run the outdoors and I can vouch for anyone that been down I can account for. And how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
You ended that weird. Because he was talking about your neck, and then you said you're going to end with your hand around his neck. All you did there was let niggas know Eminem has a neck. You still don't, sir. You're the opposite of a giraffe. If y'all motherfuckers think that Eminem was not baiting this nigga, I don't know what else to tell you. That was a bait. Eminem went like this and went, put the worm in the hook and went, and waited. That nigga Benzino had this shit in his pocket for the past 25 years. He was waiting for Eminem to drop some shit. And he kept and got it. Eminem, you have 48 hours, sir. Where you at? Yeah, nigga. You have 48 hours, sir. We expect a response, sir. Now, that's 40 hours from this track, or was 40 hours from the one that he did yesterday? Because if it was the one that he did from yesterday, that means Eminem has to answer tomorrow. But if it's the one that he did today, that means Eminem has to answer on Friday. That's a perfect time to drop a new song. Eminem, you're on the clock, sir. You are on the clock, sir. Benzino said he is done with your bullying. He said he is absolutely done with your shenanigans and your bullshit. He came for your absolute neck on this one, bro. There's a lot of misinformed facts that he was saying it. But for the 3 bars that he did, they were pretty fucking dope. This is absolutely the best one.
I can account for, and how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
You said yours like you went like this when you were done with it. I don't like the way you said yours like that. You went,
how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
And then you got the D in the back, you look like you back in like LL Cool J times. I don't like the way you ended this shit.
Anyone that been down I can account for. And how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
Motherfucker.
Neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
Benzino wild on this nigga, man. Eminem, what happened, Em? Hey, what happened, nigga? That nigga Benzino got mad, dog. He thinks he's gonna choke you out, Em. Don't let this no-neck nigga do that to you. Holy shit. I told you. Hour plus. Didn't I say that? No complaining. No complaining. Listen, I'm going to be 100% my review on this. This was absolutely fire. Like, I understood what he was trying to do with all the rest of the unfactual shit that he was saying. And that's cool. But I like the way he was putting it together. The way he put this whole entire track together was amazing. Cadence, flow, he had all of that. He had punches. There was a couple of haymakers in that motherfucker, like no lie. There was a couple of haymakers there that hit the God's chin. Eminem got 2 cuts right now. He's getting stitches. Haley's taking them. So, Benzino, you did your fucking thing on this one, bro, but you lied. You lied. In a lot of things that you said, you lied. You're not telling the truth at all. It's unfacts, no facts at all. But it was fire. Eminem, you got 48 hours, my nigga. 48 hours. Benzino said he's done with your shit. He's got more for you. He said that in 48 hours you don't fucking answer, that you no longer are the king of hip-hop. Excuse me. Look, Biggie doesn't even understand what's going on. Biggie's upset. Biggie's like, no, you ain't gonna let this nigga say that shit. That's what he's saying right now. Did a nigga called Tupac. Tupac get on the track with that nigga. No, he won't. He's dead too. You got 48 hours, my nigga. Do not let us down. Put that fucking stupid ass leather hat that you have with the matching fucking jacket you always wear. Throw that shit in the closet. I need sweatpants. I need wife beaters. I need that blonde hair back, nigga. Shave the fucking weird beard. This is the second nigga that told you that you can't have a beard. We need the old Slim Shady, nigga. We need to bring back that. I'm not gonna say take drugs, but run real fast in circles so you can get the dizziness like you high and rap. You got 48 hours, my nigga. If you don't answer, I'm gonna be highly upset. I'm gonna be highly upset. I'm gonna stand, bro. You know how much money I spend on your shit? Got the receipts, nigga, and I can't use it for my fucking W-2s. Benzino, I have to salute you, bro. You came at Eminem harder than anybody else in this fucking world has. With unfactual shit, but still. It was still fucking... Those 3 bars, bro, those 3 haymakers hit me hard. Like, the little bit of my stand inside of me went, ugh! I'm sorry, mama started coming out my ears when you did those 3 punches. I'm telling you right now, you put a chink in his armor. You absolutely chinked his armor a little bit. A little bit. But you're not gonna win. I just want to give you your flowers now before you're about to die. That's all. Shout out to you, Benzino. I love you guys. I got a lot more coming. Believe it or not, it's an hour and 27-minute video. So I hope you guys fucking enjoy it. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I hope Eminem responds tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. Peace. Perfect.